Welcome to Exchange IT Pro webcast. This is your host, Adnan Rafiq. Thanks for listening to this webcast, and for future webcasts, please visit our website, exchangeitpro.com. Thank you. Hi, today I'm going to talk about this article I came across on Office 365. They published some myths about moving to the cloud, and we'll go through them and I'll discuss a few of them, not all of them. So these are the concerns from small and medium-sized businesses they need to know about when they are moving to the Office 365. So let's see what those myths are. So there's a list of all 1 through 9. So I'll pause here a little bit so you can read them. But the myth I'm going to talk about today is myth number 8, where it says email isn't any simpler in the cloud. So we'll see uh, what do they mean by that and why email are not simpler, and I'll give my feedback and my viewpoint on that based on my experience in Microsoft on-prem Exchange and my thoughts on Exchange and to the Office 365 email. So let's go to myth number 8 and see what's the response from Microsoft Office team, and I'll do my feedback. So here it says myth number 8, email isn't any simpler in a cloud. By moving your business email to the cloud, you can rest easy knowing that the experts who created the software are taking care of the tricky maintenance, while your team keeps control of your company's capability and of your employees use the feature. So, which is kind of true because if you take a traditional on-prem environment, you have to have your scheduled maintenance, cumulative updates, Windows Server updates, hardware updates, storage driver updates. There are tons of stuff you need to do on on-prem. So for a small businesses or a medium size, it depends what size. It's 5 computer, 50, 500. Uh, it's become challenging. You need to have all those things. Uh, as I said, for all the maintenance and all that stuff. So you have your resources doing all that stuff, and something goes bad, then there is even more time to fix those. Not only or every small businesses can um, afford to have a high available solution where you have to have the high availability on the firewall, on the routers, internet connection, servers, disk, even the exchange server you need to have minimum two. So there are all dependencies. You cannot have a high availability on each and every layer. It's a different thing for enterprise, but for a small and medium size, it's kind of tough. So Office 365 is obviously a better choice because you don't have to worry about that and let your resource or IT people manage those features in the cloud. So they're focused more on the collaborative and productive features rather than fixing the uh, old IT support back in 90s or early 2000 where they have to fix the hardware and the software and all that stuff. So today Office 365 gives an option to be more strategic and IT aligned with the businesses and have it more productive and collaborative using those features. Software updates and fixes are delivered automatically as soon as they are released, and Exchange Online is always the first line of updates. So yeah, this is what they do. They have all the software updates, patches applied in the Exchange Online environment. So you don't even really have to worry about the maintenance for the cumulative updates and all other hot fixes. It comes on and off. So that's a big change, and then you can always control the full Exchange through your Exchange admin center, like recipient, distribution groups, mail routing, e-discovery, you name it. There are tons of feature. I'll have a separate webcast on that, but it gives you total control when you have your own tenant, and then you can set it up. Uh, so why not to go and look for different options for Office 365 available and select which one meets your business needs. It says comparison. chart. So let's see what I see here. Yeah, for your businesses, it starts as low as $5 to $12 and a half, 50 cents per user per month. And then it talks about different features. Let's say 1 terabyte of storage, and pretty much across all those uh, packages. So it's talking about OneDrive for Business. In email box, you get 50 GB across all of them, except the Office 365 Business does not have any email. Let me highlight it here. And you also get online versus the on-prem. So here it says Office Business Premium. It allows you to download Office apps on tablet and the phone. Same is here, fully installed. But if you go the basic version, just give you the option for online only. So you whatever the editing for Word, Excel, PowerPoint you want to do it, you can do it, but it has to be on a browser base. So it may work for your business if you're a 5 user company, but if you are a 50 user company, you may want to choose a $12 plan. So in a nutshell, now you have a better idea of what sends and email are again much better and much safer in the cloud because it has more security, and there are some myths they talk about it, and which I will address in my next episode. Thanks for watching.